Alright, what's up everyone, and welcome to my very first tutorial video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to start up an Airbus A320. We're going to do it completely using the button and switches here, not using any of the keyboard shortcuts. So here we are in a American Airbus A320 at Orlando International. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn on the two battery switches. So if you're in, the cockpit, if you look right up, there are going to be these two switches right next to each other, right here. So you're going to want to go ahead and turn both of those on. And that should power on the battery systems of the aircraft. The next thing you're going to want to do is turn the fuel pumps on. So the fuel pumps are all of these right here. You can just turn them all on and then turn on the cross feed right here. So that gets the fuel flowing into the engines. But if I try to start the engines right now, as you can see, it would not work because we don't have any power and hydraulics going into the engine. So what we're going to want to do is turn on the APU generator. So what you're going to want to do is go over here where it says APU, turn on the master switch, and then turn on the starter right below it. You're also going to want to have all your lights off. There we go. All the lights over here should be off. So now we have our APU starting up. And the last thing you're going to want to do here is turn on external power. Just like that. And that allows your aircraft to get the power that it needs. And as you can see, the engines still aren't working, so what we're going to want to do to turn those on, this is just very simple. Just turn on the APU bleed right here. So as you can see, they're not on. And then APU bleed, turn that on. And the engines should light up here in just a second. But other than that, yeah, it's very simple. Turning on the A320. And the last thing you're going to want to do before starting the engines is turn on those master switches. There they go. Master switches are located right below the throttle here. And then turn this crank to ignition start. And you'll see those engines immediately light up. So once the engines turn on, you can turn off the external power and turn off the APU. We should also make sure that we have our engine bleed on and our generators working as well, which they all are here. Alright, before pushback, you're going to want to turn your navigation lights on. So navigation lights are right here, and your beacon lights as well. Wing lights and logo lights can be on. And other than that, see, we have our engines lit up here. They're on, so we can disconnect the external power and turn off our APU. So now if we increase the thrust, yep, we have it all working. And then right before pushback, what you're going to want to do is turn off the parking brake here and push back. So other than that, that is pretty much how to start an Airbus A320. Let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Goodbye.